Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
As tall as my big sister. Hello, you three. Has little Diona... Ah! I see you're here for your casket.
So this is a casket of...
That's right. A purpose-built...
Yeah, well...
True. So I'm glad that these customers... You're not wrong. But...
All right. In that case, thanks.
That's a nice haul.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players!
Oh, I see. I see you're serious about this. So be it. Then let...
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Dodge this! Cool it!
I can do it. Animal test 6308.
Let's go.
भी हो रहा है। be nice. Yeah.
Gosh, I lost. Let's play again when you have some time.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the Catskill. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
इसको नहीं करेगा अभी. Good. Hello, hello.
Cool it.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Hello! Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the Clash is a comprehensive test. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Me?
Uh-huh.
What? You? Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith. They tried to sneak past me under. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him. I stood my ground, of course. Around. I told you. I'm not saying I came out completely.
Uh-huh. But for us, even for our fight, All right, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quit.
This master of yours must be pretty.
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. He's got to be a great to the Ling Shan clan. He teaches a special.
Forced dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise. For example, our
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air with.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to.
We're clearly not that naturally.
There's a tuition?
Of course. This is a grand
But here we are, having trained under him recently, though, we heard that a vision.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision.
Well, we have to try some.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. Are you here? If so, seems I found.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. From me? Obtaining a. No. It's not about. I know how that sounds, but let me. I've passed every exam. In most people's eyes, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage. Of course, I also put in. You don't mince your words, do you? Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll.
So to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys.
Chinxa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer?
I have to ask. It's real.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get...
I trust you are aware that, really? But...
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just a formality for you, of course, but so far I've got defeated the...
Yeah, and also a dragon, too!
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the...
I wonder if it's too late to...
Okay, Right. You're just a great hero such as yourself.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma.
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, well, nobody expected you to... Anyway, the qualifying rounds...
Hey, so... Paimon's thinking of, even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements, so Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty. Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing. So, what do you think, Kaz?
Impressive.
Well, I fought my fix. So, come on. We all know.
All right. Let me... You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to... You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they... And since you signed up, we've had... Well, since everyone sees you as the one to... For one thing, So, I'm putting you straight through to the...
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the...
To be fair,
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any We're finally here, folks. The real
The captain seems to have high hope. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. You may well be stronger than him, but this shouldn't very well. Show me that you are ready to push through this.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find...
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully...
Relax, my guy's at the...
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
You're pretty good.
I'm sweating up. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. But mine? I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get...
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome.
Wow! Now that...
If you have the chance in the future,
by the way, do you know who else made it into the finals?
whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're... So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about her.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with Fit. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for...
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead, his opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this.
Oh, all right then.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information.
You gave an outstanding performance. I could sense that you're not but you were quick to adapt. And in fact, I discerned this not from what I...
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land...
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial. I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. Given your talents...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such...
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. Come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Fatal. Surely she's gotta know.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single...
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use element. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind, and it is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements with, and not to mention your incredibly
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our...
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you... So then, might I be so bold as...
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Verdict is...
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat. In other words, as long as you... Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you. The world is a truly mysterious...
You seem kind of obsessed with visions.
I desire to know what meaning and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters, for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt decree. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably in the outset. Supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting, not to mention, with no new electrovisions having...
She sounds less like...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazu...
Sounds a lot like some...
Oh? Have you with time? If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well. Let's go.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the crux. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, Now, I'd like to introduce our first He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the...
Wow!
I've been waiting! I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semi-final, but today's final round will... As for our other combatant... he still hasn't... Oh, come on, what could be taking... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't... Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing and
We don't know when it was taken I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape Nick. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my
Well, if you insist. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on it.
Come with me. I can sense...
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, What made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
No escape. Prepare yourself. With the wind! Is this an answer from this world?
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
The wrong tests of
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still—
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, drat! If I only had a vision! Or, if I could activate this one, then you—
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And in other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the final—
Aha! So you were supposed to be our—
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you— After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beta. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for— Drat. This could— I know an empty threat went fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but—
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking—
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Disappear!
No! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end. Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willing—
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You true.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hand. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakened. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was—
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, Honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can... Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain. Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? The fleet is nearly completed. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. Well,
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the... Until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyss...
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders.
Ad Astra...
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But...
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just...
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my...
Oh, right! Kazuha!
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it...
Fair seas, Captain Beidou! Boop!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if...
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and You must be new here.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me?
Please provide the information requested and also declare any. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits? My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to.
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So,
The Outlander Affairs agents, they only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
sheesh. So it is super strict.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk, and as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How do...
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a fee. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that, yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for outlets?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to...
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say...
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight.
Really? What?
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. Connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I recently, things seem to have gotten more. The head of the association is called Caricio, and...
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander. Good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some...
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone.
it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of... No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is... those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the three
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulation. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes.
Crystal Marrow.
Something. Eventually. One of the... So, in order to pay our but then we found we'd only managed... Now there's a... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence... But this is a nation where the cries... Fontaine...
Sounds odd. What do you think we should do? But Carisu's the head of the association.
Right. And besides...
Okay.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past.
Well...
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. If I were...
Got it! We're on...
Which one should I choose?
don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrival? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead. They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place. And they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for—
What are we gonna do? There's no talking. Good idea. Let's check back in with...
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little...
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade...
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Ina. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association...
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and identification ready.
पूरा ऐसे जाना पड़ता है क्या यार? पूरा अच्छा कैजुअल में जाके ना अच्छा कल लेको वो कोई किलो ना बीजीएमआई हाँ.
What are you doing back here?
करके वही तो बोल रहे हैं
Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from?
चलेगा तो
Mondstadt? You were talking about...
वही तो झमेला है. ठीक है.
Goodness, I can sense it now.
नहीं फिर हम तो थोड़ी ना इसमें खेलेगा.
Oh, how it takes me back.
मोबाइल में खेलेगा ना.
My hometown.
तुम तो पीसी में खेलेगा होगा.
It's working.
हाँ.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
तो तुम पीसी मोबाइल से हमें कनेक्ट करके स्ट्रीम कर सकेगा ना.
The sound of the ocean.
एक दो मैच और खेलेगा तो हम भी अपने वहाँ से स्ट्रीम करेगा ना.
Ciao, lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern.
क्या तेरा तो वाईफाई है ना, क्या बात करता है?
This guy has a really active imagination.
उसमें क्या ना समय लगे.
Really does miss Leela Harbor.
डाउनलोड करके रखो ना। आज शाम का 10 बजे से रात को 10 बजे को खेलेगा ना। होगा होगा।
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. You mean the often I'll sneak. I've run into folks from the
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of so I caved. Those all right.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, come on! Get it off your chest!
It's a scheme by the tax collection op. They start by overtaxing the merchants. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal.
It's plain...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the... As it happens, I handed some...
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose! Let's go!
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
Keijiro!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Should I close my eyes? It's not like I'm getting customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better, Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Should I close my
Now, who else is behind on payments?
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Which one should I choose?
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single...
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Kur...
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little...
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty...
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're...
Huh? You've been swindling us!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your... So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we...
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation.
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all.
Well, even if...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation.
Is that it?
Do you have any...
And not even an answer.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already...
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easy.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants!
Uh-oh. This is...
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get it...
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the fix...
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yash... Shh. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegi, I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose...
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship...
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be... If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully. Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. And I shall...
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us, so the Yashiro Commission.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the...
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato. Despite the fact that he's the current head of... I suppose those who treat others with... You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark anymore. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a...
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a... Inazuma may have closed off to the outside. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with... That is, that you have what it takes to...
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, navigating powerful... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Yes, of course.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well... one more thing. This invitation... Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget the... Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off Ritu... Well... Diona, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee.
Jewelry from Liu. You can't find a better deal anywhere else.
It'd be right there.
Leave it to me.
Enjoy the blessing of lesser personality.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as...
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. Are you saying we should go? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows? Maybe he's our...
Our coming island is up ahead. You cannot pass without a permit.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to—
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from a come on.
did you get up?
My sincere—
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commi—
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason
All right, all in good time. Two travelers.
we... So what you're saying is...
Absolutely. How many—
Exactly!
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liu.
Whoa! Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well, you must know the Genshin.
Yep, we've picked a few...
Yes, bring me 3.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about this?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all. Huh? Have you been up to something behind...
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
First aid kit.
Here! Let's go!
All time, bro!
Here! Here!
We can do this! I wonder when I'll be as tall as my... Huh? Go, Barbara, go! You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have...
Wow. She's the daughter of...
No need to be so formal.
Is it Paimon or does...
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... Well, I feared that I might never have another...
Discuss...
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand me. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to... My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on...
Paimon gets...
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That, to be perfectly honest, as long as you remain...
Yeah, we figured as much.
I secretly overheard... They seem to be discussing how to keep you... We don't have much time. Very well. I'll be waiting for you. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi
My lady, this is an unexpected honor.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were.
My lady, you aren't
Please, do not cause us any further delay.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? Do you really presume that you can fully...
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor.
Shinojo, you can't really be a...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare.
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Another test.
I got careless.
Let's get down to business. Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Don't get frostbite.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close.
There's more! You're open! To the theory! Time for
retribution!
Fall before me! You win. This.
Lightning flash! We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop. In my letter.
My lady?
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one...
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly...
What? No, I was just clarifying.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course.
But what will happen if you...
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or...
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Whew! We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
It's my lucky day!
Yeah. There's more! Yeah, say no more! Yeah. What?
Boom! Don't push your luck. Cool it, fairy. Oh, so sorry. Finally,
Say no more!
Take the fairy.
Verdict is...
Better than... Nothing.
A reward on the road.
to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by...
Are our clothes really so...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must... In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House.
Well, that sounds more like it. Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that not...
Relax. No need. Huh. So you didn't see anything...
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem...
all right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting. So I came up with this little fun... But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test. It helped us determine whether or...
Don't think that Paimon's gonna...
Sorry that I... Let me just say this. You've off... Naturally, this is due to your... A long time ago, we had a friend who was much... So you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. But before that, there is one other place...
Oh?
I would like you to come with me.
Go, Barbara, go! This area sure feels gloomy. Are Paimon...
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this...
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is as for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most... The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku decree to... The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other.
Seems like every god...
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent vision, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of...
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being... Oh, I don't know.
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out, and yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist, and Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was
Huh? Hey, are you okay?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? That would... Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra.
My lucky day. Very. Take this! Finally, No.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro, consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, at present in Inazuma. In the name of though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This...
No, please! Wait! Please... I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun, on one condition.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once...
A warrior who guards a village, a former
Correct. Please do... Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Bellowing thunder!
Look at the fairy!
Time for retribution!
This will do! This isn't over! I'm ready! You win this battle.
I suppose this will do. We'll need more where that came from.
See, where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden after...
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and...
Ah, you must all... Tejima has protected this place, keeping out the treasure hoard. But now, all of us, we will gladly...
If you want my opinion, it's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong. And still, they confiscated his I can't claim to fully... Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right...
Seems like he's a well... You must be Tejima. So what...
Me? It's not a quest true, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to... I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't... In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then...
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember... Oh! Maybe if you just try a little harder to remember...
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I
keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to...
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima...
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
I'll be as great as Ryuji. This looks like Teijima's done. Let's see what... Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. Today, I helped rescue it. I went kite flying today. Seems... Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. Now that's the kind of... So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would... But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some... One day, I'll be as great
Long trip ahead? Let's go.
Wish me luck.
Huh?
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
La da 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 da. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something. Must be something pretty. It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really... Konda Village. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go give Tejima...
But I have no memory of anything. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. How could I have love, regret? No. After all, I've forgotten who she was. It's as if she'd never been in my life. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually? When I think about it like that. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember? I shall remain here.
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, that certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Huh?
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
That's all I've got.
This one will be frozen in time.
All right, let's finish this fast.
That was quick. What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Huh? Huh?
What's the hurry?
All right, let's finish this fast.
Freeze!
That was quick.
What's the hurry? Fascinating.
Huh?
Maybe you're not used to the If you ever have any...
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Maybe you're not. If you ever have it.
What's the hurry?
Later.
So, that's impressive. It's pretty great. There's fresh air, plenty of or maybe, of course. From what in other words, well, people, it makes you much less of a liability, huh? Was it that? Oh, I was a Saurian, and if that happens,
Maybe you're not... If you ever have...
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home. If you ever have any questions about the realm, maybe you're not...
If you ever...